And I mean, I have, and every person have different different favorite foods, for instance. But in it, you may have a provocation for your body, which you shouldn't allow. You shouldn't allow it. And even if you love that particular food or drink, maybe you have to do the tough work to take it away and see if it will improve. And as I say, that could take months and sometimes years to arrive at the end station to really understand what is going on.
So, Prof, I work with my clients and we do elimination diets to do exactly that, because food intolerances are a real issue. And often, once you've addressed the problem, the food intolerances may actually go away. But that is a real issue. And I think it's very important what you're saying is, and I think it's important for people to work with a health coach. What I find that people battle to do it on their own. They're overwhelmed. They don't know how to do it. And that is why I follow a very structured process, looking at foods, looking at environmental toxins, looking at emotional toxins, trauma, unfinished business. And we literally work through each one. And by working through it, we go through everything and we say, okay, but what could be a trigger for you? And we eliminate those one by one by one, because you can't eliminate them all. It's too much. The other very important thing you've said now is often the sensitivities to some of these natural supplements. If I take something like people would use bentonite clay or chlorella as a binder to get rid of the toxins. If you are very toxic and you use too much of it too fast, you detox very fast and you get very ill.
Yeah.
So it's actually very dangerous to detox too fast. So I work with my clients to really take it slow. Start with very low doses and then slowly build it up in order to detox.
Yeah, and I love you mentioned emotional toxicity. I mean, you can have things, and I remember the very first day actually on medical school at the Karolinska Institute, we met a fantastic man, and he pointed out that for a medical doctor, it was very important to realize that the real culprit may not be in the room, but he or she or they, if we talk about children or animals, could be still back in home sitting in the TV sofa. And that person was the actual reason why a patient got very ill, stressed, etc. And also not to be forgotten is economical toxicity. I mean, both South Africa and Sweden, we are good, wealthy countries, but only partially. We have huge amounts of people that have a very poor or very, very, very poor situation. And then it's easy for us to talk about remedies, but they cannot afford it. They cannot even go to a medical doctor. In Sweden, it's better because it's paid for, but still, you would end up in a situation where you need to alter a lot of your life, and you cannot afford it. You just don't have the money. And again, I feel ashamed when I think about that because it's so unnecessary. Some persons in our countries, as you know, they are super wealthy. They have billions of dollars. Others hardly can even eat every day.
It's exactly the same, yeah.